Haunted Plantations and Slavery Ghost Stories Part 2.
Please be warned, anyone with young children in the room. What you're about to see is profoundly disturbing and shocking. Can we roll the tape, please?
The Lalaurie Mansion is said to be one of the most haunted places in New Orleans. For 200 years, reports of paranormal activity have been recorded. Many of the stories can be traced back to the slaves Madame Lalaurie had. The full extent of her cruelty wasn't discovered until a fire broke out in the mansion. It is rumored that a slave girl caused it as a means of escape. After the fire, stories started circulating about the horrendous state of her slaves. Some looked like they were starved, while others resembled science experiments. Signs of bones being broken numerous times and reset in unnatural ways, skin from faces peeled back, and various other horrific things. To this day, people have heard moans coming from the room where the slaves were found. Phantom footsteps are heard throughout the mansion. Mind you, these are the plantation deaths that are recorded. Imagine all the deaths that aren't. If the rivers, lakes, ponds, and backwoods of the South could talk, they would scream. In Tennessee near Suck Creek, there's an apparition of a slave who fled from a cruel master in the 1790s. He didn't get far from the plantation before collapsing on the side of the road. The owner and a team of men found him and then beat and hung him. However, he wasn't dead. He managed to free himself from the noose, but he didn't have the strength to go far, so he collapsed again. When the men came back to cut him down, they found him once again on the side of the road. Once they got him back to the plantation, they made an example out of him by mutilating him publicly. Reports of a raggedy-looking apparition have been seen running in the woods, as well as screams and moans coming from the tree he was hung from. He has also been seen wandering in the woods, some say, looking for the men who took his life. It's such a tragedy that so many souls have been reliving the same reality for almost 400 years. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more haunting content.